Good morning, everyone. My name is Manuela, and I will be guiding you through today's flow. This flow blends a little bit of functional movement with mobility, so it has a little bit of a creative touch to a regular flow. I invite you to be open, to bring a bit of that playfulness within our practice. And so the affirmation for today that I invite you to repeat throughout the practice, but also maybe throughout your day, is I choose freedom on how I move today. As you can see, we have today again Starsky, our neighborhood's dog, and he will be practicing with us today. So let's begin. We will be starting in a wide-legged child's pose. So we bring our toes together, heels wide apart, knees wide apart, like mat distance. And so we bring our buttocks to our heels, but this time we will be adding a thread the needle. So we bring our left arm underneath our right shoulder, and we find that nice side stretch, spinal stretch, pushing ourselves away from the mat with our right hand, trying to bringing our glutes closer to our heels. So you can either stay here or you can bring your right arm all the way up, finding a little bit more of a stretch on your left shoulder, or even taking a bind by reaching your right hand on your lower back or on your left thighs. We stay here for one more breath. And exhale. On our next inhale, we bring our right arm all the way back to the mat, pressing into it, and come back to center. Inhale, lengthen our spine, and exhale, we find thread the needle on the other side. Facing our palm to the ceiling and pressing ourselves away, finding a little bit more of that stretch and that twist, bringing our buttocks closer to our heels, feeling it on our hips. If you've done a variation on the other side, feel free to do it also on this side, whichever variation you have done. We stay for one more breath. On our next inhale, we bring our left arm back to center, pressing ourselves away from the mat, lifting our chest and coming into a tabletop. We will be adding some movement here, so we'll be bringing our inhale, lifting our right. Actually, we're gonna change this time. So we start from the left. Inhale, we lift our left leg up, bringing all the way to the side, so this time close to Starsky, and we bring it on the mat. This just for the beginning to really find that nice alignment. And inhale, lift our left leg, really feeling that glute activating, and exhale, bring all the way over to the right side, finding a nice twist, and you should feel it on your lower back, especially here, a nice stretch. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, bring it on your left side, keeping it lifted, so activating. Inhale, bring it back, and we find that nice side stretch. Exhale, and inhale back up, and we stay here, reaching our right arm forward and all the way back by finding that nice bend. So we grab our left foot with our arm, right arm, and we press into our right hand, lifting our chest and really feeling this nice chest opening with the back bend. Activating our glutes, pressing into our hand. And exhale, lower down into tabletop. We'll be doing the same thing on the other side. So inhale, right leg up, bringing it on the right side, on the floor, first time, just to make sure the alignment is correct. And you activate your glutes, your legs. Inhale, lift up your right leg. Exhale, bring and swing all the way to the left, feeling that nice stretch on your lower back. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, bring it back to your right side, keeping it lifted. Engage your core, navel up to the spine. Inhale, move to center, and exhale all the way to the other side for that nice stretch. Should feel it also on your hips. Inhale back to center, and we stay here, finding that nice bend. So we reach with our left hand forward, bringing it all the way to the back, grabbing our right foot with our left hand, and then pressing into our hand, opening up our chest, feeling it on our back. Nice bend and chest opening. And exhale slowly back to center. Okay, from here, exhale, we press into the mat and come all the way into down dog. The next flow and sequence will be adding a bit of functional movement. So I invite you really to keep a bit of playfulness, openness into trying new things in a different way. Let it be messy, let it be yours. This is really your practice for today. And that's the creative touch that you should add into your day, into whatever you do, and a little bit of mystery. So inhale, press away nicely. Exhale, bring your right hand on your left ankle. Inhale, move forward, hovering into tabletop, engaging your core. And we bring our left hand in the middle of our mat, rotating ourselves to the right and coming into a reverse tabletop. Really moving slowly for the first time to be nice and controlled. And inhale, lift up. And exhale, keep the rotation 360 degrees, coming back into a hovering tabletop. And exhale, back to down dog, pressing up. We'll be doing this on the other side and then one more time a bit faster. So inhale, left arm to the right ankle. Exhale, come forward into hovering tabletop. This time, inhale, right hand in the middle of your mat. Exhale, rotate to the left, really 360 degrees. So first we're gonna go into reverse tabletop, pressing our hips up, feeling that nice opening through our chest. Inhale, lowering a little bit our hips. Exhale, keeping the rotation into hover tabletop. And exhale, back to down dog. Okay, this time we'll be repeating the same sequence, but a bit faster. So be playful, play around with it. If you get lost throughout the flow, no worries, just come back to it. So inhale, right arm, left ankle. Exhale, forward, hovering tabletop. Inhale, left hand in the middle of the mat. Exhale, this time a full transition. Inhale, back to hovering tabletop. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left arm to right ankle. Exhale, moving forward into tabletop. Inhale, right hand in the middle of the mat. Exhale, rotating fully. And the last part, inhale, back into hovering tabletop. And exhale, down dog. Nice. We stay here for one more breath, feeling that flow energy that has been built up and letting it settle down. Come back to your intention. I choose freedom on how I move today. Okay, next inhale, come forward. bringing our into a vinyasa, so chaturanga, knees on the mat. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, sitting on our heels, cross-legged, whichever works best for you. Before we close this practice, we'll be doing a little bit of a seated twist, cross-legged or kneeling, whatever works best for you. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, bring your left hand on your right knee and find that nice twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale the other way. Nice and long spine for the inhale, and exhale, look for deepening that nice twist. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this additional touch to a regular yoga flow. And if you would like to make this part of your weekly routine, please subscribe, and we will be practicing again next week. Thank you. You ready? Shall we go?